I thought that I might start sharing with you guys what we have for dinner because I enjoy watching those videos as well. Now today is January the 16th and I made a double batch of chicken casserole. I do have a recipe video on that. Will be linked in the description box below. As well as the In the Kitchen playlist itself. There's over 50 recipes, you guys. And I made some cream corn to go on the side. Now this can be done by itself. This and maybe a roll on the side. It's got chicken, it's got cream of chicken in there and stuffing, so it's basically a meal in itself. But I wanted to add some corn. I boiled a couple potatoes. You add a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter to those as well, and that's our dinner tonight. And I did say that I made a double batch, and here is the 13 by 9 pan. That's the smaller pan for us. My papa's favorite meal that I make is chicken casserole. And he's on a somewhat restricted diet because he has COPD and congestive heart failure. So he's allowed treats every once in a while, and this is one of his favorite things as a treat. So I made them a big casserole dish of that. And I also want to say that this meal will feed us tonight dinner and tomorrow leftover dinner. January the 18th, what's for dinner? It is like a makeshift kind of stew. I literally threw a pork loin in the crock pot, an Italian style one, seasoned like that, overnight. And I added carrots, potatoes, and egg noodles this morning. And it is literally like a stew. So that's what's for dinner. Hearty kind of meal for a very cold day. That's perfect. Before we get into today's what's for dinner, yesterday's what's for dinner was a frozen box pizza. It was 5 meat with stuffed cheese crust. It was from Great Value. That was the January the 19th. Now January the 20th, what's for dinner is taco salad. So I have our meat mixture here. It's just ground beef and taco seasoning packets. And our toppings are refried beans, tomatoes, lettuce, shredded Fiesta blend cheese. We like to crunch Doritos in it. If you've never had the Doritos with your taco salad versus corn chips, you're in for a treat. This is so delicious. And also some sour cream and some mild Taco Bell sauce. And that's what's for dinner. January the 22nd, what's for dinner? So we're having cheeseburgers, and we have buns, mayonnaise, tomato ketchup, mustard, lettuce, tomato cheese, burgers, and potato wedges. What's for dinner tonight is January the 23rd, and we're having an herb and garlic marinated pork chops, fried potatoes, and a roll. What's for dinner tonight? I made the one pan meal with the green beans, the chicken breast, and the red potatoes, and the zesty Italian. I do have a recipe for this, so I'm going to link that stuff in the description box below, you guys. This is delicious. One of the most delicious one pan meals I've made. It's so good. And that's what's for dinner. Today is January the 25th. January the 27th, what's for dinner is cheddar smoked sausages, baked beans, and these little smiley face kind of french fry kind of things. Quick and easy. We've been gone most of the day, and this gets us fed really fast, straight out of the door. And the 26th, I forgot to film also, and we had breakfast for dinner. So hash browns, sausage, biscuits, gravy, and eggs. Tonight's what's for dinner is a pork butt roast, some shells and cheese, a roll, and some homemade mashed potatoes. This is going to be the last what's for dinner in this particular video. I wanted to see how you guys enjoyed this little series, and let me know in the comments below. But that's what's for dinner tonight. It is January the 29th. I thank you guys for watching always, and definitely check the description box for the In the Kitchen playlist. It has over 50 recipes where you can find a lot of my recipes in that playlist. And thank you guys always for watching.